Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of November December 2024 for the zodiac sign Pisces. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you feel you want to stay connected with me on Instagram, you can follow me there as well. The link is down in the description below. I would even suggest you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel as well. So, thank you so much, and let's begin. That's great. The Pisces energy seems to be getting really good. Definitely growth coming your way, especially if you've been someone who's been stuck in a specific, stagnant phase for really long, or maybe dealing with too many challenges for really long. Either of the situation, the challenges are coming to an end, and out of nowhere again, while you must have felt that this is going to go on and on and on, it's coming to an end. The challenges are getting over and you're going to start seeing small growths, all the movement of growth that's happening. So there'll be small moments right now. Of course, with time it will be a full-fledged growth. Again, in this time I even see that it is a beautiful time for you to start something new also. If you want to, like, if you're doing a job and you have been always wanting to do a side hustle, so it could be a very small thing, but that's going to help you with time. It's going to get built within time and grow. You'll see the growth in that within time. And of course, once it is at a specific place, you can always switch completely to focus on that. But right now, if at all there is something that kind you are looking for, you can start doing that and put your energy into that as well. If at all you've been again, confused with a lot of things, maybe it could be anything around your life. There was a lot of confusion that's also getting cleared, and it's getting sorted. Definitely your knowledge is going to be really helpful in all of this, and your communication skills are going to be really important in this period. So if at all you are into any other space, if you rely on these two things, it's going to be really helpful for you right now. uh, yeah, and yes, you will have to at times, again, not every time, and it doesn't have to be aggressively. It can be calmingly, and in a way, maybe it can be in a creative way, but you need to hold your ground on certain things. You may have to put your foot down on certain things, when, if at all, let's say there is a whole some situation, and at work, and you may have to put your foot down and be like, no, this is what is my idea and I will be holding on to that. So don't get carried away with anyone's opinions too easily. Rather, hold your ground firmly. So yes, and you may have to, like I said, put your foot down in terms of if someone is trying to drag you, let's say, in some sort of a messy situation that they are in. You need to put your foot down and tell them that no, they cannot drag you. Like, you cannot spoil your peace of mind or spoil your energy. You can be of good guidance to that person, but not get dragged in that. Okay, so work wise, there could be something new coming your way. It could be a new project or some new opportunity that could come your way. But yes, work could increase, and you may have to do a little extra work and put in a little effort. No matter what, again, the beauty of all of this is your work is going to get paid off. Like, the hard work is going to get paid off. So that's a good thing, given whatever the thing may be. Of course, responsibilities also will increase. Having said that, that all will eventually, it's like, it will show the fruits of it. Only thing over here is that there could be a lot of work, so make sure you're taking care of your health as well. I don't say you will your health is getting spoiled. I don't mean that way. What I mean is that you need to make sure that you're having your meals in time, because you may get so engrossed in the work that you may tend to skip your meals, or you may tend to compromise on your sleep, the sleep patterns. So don't do that. Make sure you're taking care of your health in that case, because again, like I always say, if you are taking care of your health while you're working, you'll be more productive and you'll be able to do more of work. But if in case you don't maintain your healthy lifestyle, then of course things get a little wobbly, and you may not be able to work as much as you want every single day. It will be like one day you'll be really 100 on 100, and one day it'll be like 70 on 100. So yeah, it even your body and your mind needs rest, so make sure you do that no matter what. In terms of your finance, you're going to definitely have things moving and getting to a better place. You, if it all, especially for people who may have lost some opportunity recently when it comes to getting onto a better side in terms of your financial stability, if your situation was anywhere close to this also, it's time for you to stop reminiscing over that loss that's gone, and focus on what's coming, because again, there are better things coming your way, better opportunities to get your financial stability where you want, or get the freedom that you're wanting in terms of your finance. Yes, you will, and the good energy is even that while there is a transformation coming in that, you will be even in getting into the space of now being protective of whatever your financial space is, in terms of like you'll be careful on how you're spending. You've learned your lesson basically in whatever you missed on, or whether it was an opportunity or it was a not that good decision. I never say it's a bad decision, because uh, any decision is either going to be a good one, or it's going to teach you something so that you can take better decisions in your future. So it's just a matter of that. But yes, it's time to move forward from those decisions, because you've learned your lesson. That's what clearly can be seen, and hence you'll be more protective, you'll be more sorted in terms of, because it may have been that you may have trusted someone, and let's say invested in something, and it went in the opposite direction as what you had thought. So whatever it is, you were upset, you were really your emotions were all over the place, but now it seems to be that you have regulated that as well, and you're getting into a better space, so which is a good thing, right? And now you'll be able to take better decisions, and I see that things are improving for you in terms of your finances. In terms of your love, romance, and relationships, singles who have been like single for a while, and what's were open to relationships, open, were at least open to, if no matter what, you were open to meet people and know people and so on. It seems to be like it was very stagnant, and things are starting to move now, and you will start meeting the kind of people that you would want, at least if not immediately you would get into dating, but you are meeting like-minded people, for that matter. So this is for single, and yes, you are open to things. I don't say right now, I don't see very strongly that you're going to hop on to get into any relationship right now. So you're just being open to meet people. I don't see relationships happening, marriage happening, engagement happening. That is what I don't really see very strongly here. People in terms of who are into a relationship or basically committed, I see that some of you are on some crossroads. Maybe if there is like one of you are saying that let's move forward and get onto the next phase of life, and that way. And the other one may be like, that maybe struggling with the thing that whether really you should take the whether you should really make the move, or let things be as they are right now. And then, so there is some sort of a little bit of dilemma that one of you may be. But again, does that mean it's spoiling your relationship, or is it, are you guys having a fallout? No, no such thing is happening. It's just a matter of time, and with time things will start getting clear and y'all will come back onto the same page. So that's totally fine. Just stay calm and don't let anger overpower you. That's all. Create a good balance, between, see, if it is important to you, if the relationship is important to you, just create a little bit of good balance for the time being. Don't get completely into a practical mindset or on the emotional mindset. Have a good balance between the two. That's how any relationships will work. Okay, so moving forward, when it comes to November, December, like, both the months, whatever it is, the thing that I see is, yes, there are, if you tend to take certain steps, do the needful things, you will be able to move forward and enter a new phase of, happiness, joy, success, growth, financial growth, very precisely. And it could be so also that, in fact, if you really really do what is necessary for yourself and to build things, with time it will be like, okay, people will also look up to you in terms of that, okay, you really worked hard and you built, and you could be even the talk of the town kind of a thing. But yes, but that is going to only happen obviously if you take certain uh, things into consideration, what aligns with what you really want into your future. But the phase is beautiful, like new opportunities, growth is what I really see with time. So that will keep, and it is going to be keep, like keep going, like the growth will keep happening, small. One day you may see a little bit of growth, but maybe after 2 3 days you may see a real good growth coming in. So that kind of a thing that could keep happening in that case. Just one thing over here is what somehow it comes to me very strongly is this, that if any of you are, especially who have a hobby in terms of any creativity. Now creativity could be anything: art, craft, music, I mean poems, you may be writing poems or whatever it is. Even take help of that. If you are struggling with expressing yourself, take any of this, and it could be dance, where it helps you to express yourself. So whatever, just choose one creative thing, creativity activity that you can use on daily grounds for yourself. Work through your fears. So yes, if you have any fears, please work through them as well. So I think again, fears also, there may be certain fears and you may not be able to express yourself or talk about it to anyone else. Again, a creative activity could help you navigate that as well. So work through your fears is what it says. I guess I've already mentioned of the ways that you could do that. So just, it could be something that you're fearful of that you should work on. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Actually, to be honest, with fear always that it comes by default that fear is one of the reason why we are constantly that, into that space of, no, I need to know this, I am doubting everything, I have doubt if this will work or not. So all such things keep happening, and that is one of the major reasons. I don't say that is the only reason, but one of the major reasons where, fear is one of the major reasons for such doubts to happen. So just, it's clearly saying that you need to release the need to know all the answers, because don't worry, the answers are going to come to you with time in some or the other way. Someone will come and tell you something, or while you're doing, like I said, if you choose to do some activity every day, it will help you to, kind of, maybe while you're doing that, you will get answers to certain things. So that is also something that helps. I think expressive, like you need to get more expressive about whatever it is. Basically, expressing your emotions. Yeah. Stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Love, kindness, and compassion towards yourself. So make sure, again, if at all you would prefer doing meditation, that is also something would help. But whatever it is, down the line, the point is, go within yourself, sit with yourself, bring stillness, and trust me, answers will also start coming to you. Singularity. You are your own sun, moon, and stars. So, yes, trust yourself. Don't let fears overpower you. Just have faith in yourself. You are going to be guided through all of this. I am smart. So yes, if at all, again, because of any reason, if you are having any kind of doubts on yourself, keep reminding yourself that you are smart, because you are. It's just that, certain things may be confusing, or are kind of, there's a term called as brain fog. So there could be, because of some uh, event, that you may be having that kind of you may be in that kind of a space. But keep using these affirmations for yourself, and you'll see its effects. I'm inspiring people through my work. So I think, the beauty of this is that a few minutes back only I said that, you may, who knows, you may, people may be talking about you, and, will praise you also. You may be the talk of the town. And that also happens that, when you're the talk of the town, there could be people who will get inspired by your work. Or if you're someone who wants to inspire people through your work, this is going to be one of the good affirmations for you. Sometimes strength is not in holding on, it's in letting go. I cannot find solutions by holding problems close to my heart at all times. Today, I will allow my anxieties to flow away and welcome the wave of peace that flows in. So, this last bit is very interesting, because again, it was talking about, letting fears go, working on your fears. So, here again, fears also obviously is a, like, anxiety is a part of some fear, right? So that is also a thing. So hence, I really say that this is going to be again a very beautiful thing to keep reminding yourself, since it says to you, to work through your fears. So yes, you can actually keep reminding yourself that today I will allow my anxieties or fear, you can say, to flow away and welcome the wave of peace and flow in, and peace that flows in, sorry. So yes, while okay, this is a very strong message again. Yes, you need to get over your fears, and this is a beautiful time to work on your fears. You will be really able to overcome all the fears that is there. A portion of this, like you have to really transform your this aspect of your personality in this. You need to overcome your fears right now in this duration, and you will be successful in it. You'll overpower the fear, rather you will be able to let it go out of your life. So whatever it is, even if they are negative thoughts, any kind of negative situations, you will be able to overcome all of this, and you will come out like a warrior out of it. You're going to win it on any situation. Especially you're going to win on your fears and all your, if you're someone who again dealing with uh some level of anxiety or something. Yes, of course, if need be, I always recommend, don't shy away from going for any kind of professional help if you need. They really help you navigate things beautifully. But if it is something that you can handle, you feel, yes, then do it by yourself. If not, please go for professional help. Make space for good things coming your way. So yes, good things are coming your way. uh you know be rest assured, this is just giving a confirmation again that no matter what it may be, good things are coming your way, and make space for it. Setting boundaries is an act of self love. So yes, if there is something that needs to be taken care of in terms of setting boundaries, please do that as well. Because sometimes it's even that those kind of fears are coming because of you having not good boundaries with certain people. Or it may be that you're fearful that if you set certain boundaries, certain people are going to behave a certain way, or may not like it, or may lash out, whatever they have, their patterns, their reactions. But that should not stop you from setting those boundaries, because at the end you have to take care of yourself. Like I said, for certain things, yes, you are getting protective about certain things. You are in the space of like you have learned your lessons, and now you're taking different decisions. You're being a little, you're not being the same person. You're being more kind of, you understand people more, you understand the situation more, and you're able to analyze things a lot more better than otherwise. So yes, but then yet you still may be needing to set boundaries. That is something that still may be lacking, and you have to do that. I can achieve anything I set my mind to. So, yes, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. Keep reminding yourself again about it, no matter what, even if you're we've already spoken what are the things that you need to work on, and so on. So, whatever it is, like the list of things that you want to work on, just make the list and set your mind to it, because, yes, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. Choose a new direction. So yes, while you work on yourself again, these things again are new to you. Setting boundaries, working on your fears, doing certain things by itself. Also, you've realized that you need to choose your steps according, or your next moves accordingly. You need to get protective, this, that. So all of those things you're realizing, and that is why I think you by default are choosing altogether a new direction. And sooner or later people will see a very different version of you, because your choices will be different. They are not going to be same as what you've done so far. They are going to get better. which will be very highly beneficial for you in that case, for your growth. And when I say growth, it is again personal and professional growth, so which is again a win-win situation for you. So yes, this is it. I hope you do resonate. Let me know in the comments down below if you did or not. Any suggestions, drop them down. And do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until then, see you in the next reading. Bye bye.